Okay, in this short video, we're just going to go over how you log a case on the Nubes system. This is a new case that you want to send to Cura Health for us to action on our side and send out the nurse. You use the username and password that has been allocated to you. Right, then you get the login screen where you see your dashboard. So what you do, you go to Programs, and you're going to register the patient, so it's on registration. Alright, then you get to the registration page, you'll see that it has all the forms that is needed. If you are logging in via your own specific domain and site, this bar here won't be there. You can just carry on with the rest of the program. This is if you can register for multiple companies. So what you can do is just choose the one that you're relevant for, or as I say, you won't have that bar if you only log cases for one company. You then give it a reference number. The reference number will be the policy number if you're in the insurance world. Okay. Then you type the client's name. There's certain information we need, which is the mobile number. You'll see that it's red until you give the right formatting character of a mobile number. Then it will turn green. Then you know that it's valid. If you have the email address, please give us the email address, as it helps us a lot with turnaround time and communication to the clients to make sure that everything goes smoothly. Okay, then from here you need to give one of the following, either an ID number or a passport number, but it is compulsory to give one as a form of identification. ID number is obviously preferable. So again, you'll see once it reaches the right amount of characters in the right format that it will go green, which means it's valid. If it's red, you'll see that you won't be able to submit a case. It's grayed out. Okay, so it is important to give the valid information. It's also important, if you can't submit a case, go back and look for the red box so you can see where you still need to add information. Or you can add the passport number, and then you'll see that it will ask for a country of origin. So you need one or the other. In this case, we're going to use a ID number. So once those boxes are filled in, this first part of the section is compulsory. The next part isn't, but obviously if you have the information, please give it to us. It does help again. Okay, but it is not compulsory. Only this first part over here is compulsory. Okay, if you've got any comments, please let us know. Again, we'll try our best to stick to times that you give us, but please let us know any information that you have. In this section, you can connect a case source, which is, in our world, a case source is a PA or a broker consultant if it's already been preloaded. Same with a responsible person. A responsible person will be an advisor or a broker that is connected, but they need to be preloaded for you to be able to select them here. Okay. If you've got other people that you want to have the full information and feedback on this case, you can add their emails, up to 5 extra people to follow the case and what's happening. If you've got a file that you need to upload, like a letter to the doctor, a request letter or information, anything like that, any file or photo or anything that you need to upload, you can just click on that bar. What you do is just click on the file you want to upload, and then you will see that it will have a little bar. Once it reaches the end, you know it's uploaded. You can remove it by clicking that. Okay. All right. Then you get to the requests. Here, you'll see that there's always a long line of requests. What we've added as a function now is that you don't have to go and find the request in the long list. You just need to start typing the requirement that you want, and you'll see that it will automatically filter down. You'll see that it's pre-ticked that we're going to see for the company, and that a nurse visit on behalf of FMI. Please leave that ticked. Obviously, because if you don't tick it, then the nurse won't be requested to go out. So it is standard, so you can just leave that. All you need to type is what requirement you want. So pathology, HIV cotinine test, or a rapid test, depending if you're doing rapids or not at this stage. So for this one, we're going to choose rapids, and cotinine is also the popular rapid test, and it's a questionnaire of some sorts, arthritis questionnaire, and a short medical. Okay. Okay. Then once you've selected all the requirements that you want us to do, you then click submit. What it's going to do is going to ask you to review the program. All right, so it's for the right company. You want us to send a nurse. You want us to do questionnaires, arthritis questionnaire, short medical questionnaire, and you want us to do a rapid HIV test and a rapid cotinine test. Once you're happy with that, you click submit. There is a fail-safe, so if you try and go back off the page and you haven't submitted the case by mistake, it will again ask you, are you navigating away from the registration without having submitted it? Actually, no, I want to go back and make sure that I have submitted that case. Click submit. And there we go. Now you can click on this to add another case, or just log out and carry on with your day. This case is now, once you got this and you see new subscription, the case has been logged on our system and you can go follow it in history.